It's my favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week. Said it's my favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week. Because we party and we pray on Spirited Sundays. I said we party and we pray. On Spirited Sundays, I said we party and we pray. Oh, on Spirited Sundays, I said we party. We pray. On Spirited. Hello. YouTube, Instagram, Spirit Loves Locks. What's up? Happy Sunday. The girl is back, baby. I was missing in action, but I'm back. I'm glad about it. Hi. Hey, what's good? What it is, though? Say something to your girl. It's your girl, Miss Spirit. And today's Spirited Sunday, I wanted to talk for about 30 minutes, self-sabotage. Today is all about the ways that we could be secretly stopping ourselves and what we can do about it. But before we do all that, honey, you know we got to get into the look. Okay. So let's go from the head, the feet. I don't have no shoes on, but oh my God, I would be wearing a shoe. So I'm going to tell y'all anyways. Okay. So my hair was done by me. I went for something very messy, very Rasta man vibration. Put on a headband today. And I love mixing colors. So this is a very basic top right here. This top right here came from Shein, and I have it on backwards, okay? So at first, if y'all look in the back, this is the real front of the top. But what had happened was I literally looked like a linebacker. Like my shoulders looked broad. The boob thing was pulled up. I looked ugly. So I said, I'm going to wear this shirt. And what I'm going to do is just turn it around. So I turned that thing around. And now, very satisfied, I look petite. But before I was looking big and nasty in the shirt. So, baby, I turned the shirt around. And now the shirt looks cute. And I love pairing fun colors together. So did a little lavender and orange today. Boo, bop, Y'all remember when boys used to do it at school? Yeah, okay, period. And then I copied it with a little mini girl bag, a little bitchy bag, a little bitchy heel. If I had somewhere to go outside of my house, I would put this heel on with this look. So what I'm gonna do, what I always do, is I'm gonna just take a couple pictures in the look, because baby, I don't like looks to get wasted. But anyways, that's what I'm wearing. The top came from Shein, who is having some bad publicity right now, so we won't say too much about them. Then this headband was thrifted from a church. The girl is sustainable. And these pants were bought from a small black boutique almost over a year ago. I wear them all the time because they make the butt look what? Juicy and delicious. Juicy and delicious. Juicy and delicious. Okay, I like how these orange pants make my butt look, so I try to find a way to wear them at least once every 2 weeks in the summertime, girl. Shoot. If your butt look good, what you gonna do? Keep finding ways to wear the look. Okay. So that's that on that. If you guys follow me on Spirit Loves Lots, I'm in the middle of a rebrand. So this is the old bottle that I did. This was something exciting that happened this week. And now, girl, look. Look, girl. Look, girl. Look, boy. Y'all see the difference? When I tell you the girl is trying to level up in all areas of her life, that's what the girl is trying to do. I want to level up everything that I'm doing. So that includes the business that I run, leveling up the products, and I'm really excited about that. So it's all coming together slowly but surely. I'm learning to trust God, trust the process, keep putting in that work, baby. Yes, yes, yes. I want to shout out a Black business today. I love shouting out Black businesses, small businesses, whatever. Crystal's meditation candle. This candle is peace. It matches the outfit. That's why I'm showing it today. Crystal's candle room, okay? Damn, get a smell. Y'all see that? That is an amethyst crystal. These candles are infused with intention. The thing about us is that we move with intention, okay? So shout out to Crystal's Candle Room. These smell so good. I get these candles off of Etsy. I buy them. Well, I bought this one. She sent me a gift the first time, but it smells so good that I bought it myself, and I love it so much. So shout out to Crystal. She's usually on here watching, so hopefully she pulls up at some point in time, girl. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I want to know who's here. Let's take a couple minutes to just shout out. I want you to put in the comments where you at and something exciting that happened to you this week. Put in the comments where you at and something exciting that happened to you this week. I'll get started. You know the girl is always willing to go first, step out there, and put herself out there. I'm Spirit. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. And this week I made a new song to add to my Smart and Bitchy mixtape. Smart and Bitchy music. That is what I make, okay? I'm a rapper. I don't really talk about it that much because I don't have any music out yet, but I'm gearing up to put out my first mixtape. And yeah, so I make music that is smart, music that is bitchy, because I do my best not to be bitchy to people in real life. So the inner bitch has to come out somewhere. I choose music. People are mean to me sometimes. People are rude to me sometimes. And I put it in a song. So I'm really happy that my music is now getting developed. All right, let me see who in the comment. Let me see what's happening exciting in your life. I see my girl Ashley, celebrity makeup artist, fashionista. I just love you, Ashley. Hey, boo. Hi. Okay, let me see what's exciting going on. What's going on? Okay, I see Ebony is in Birmingham, Alabama, and she got a new car. Ebony, I just got my bag, girl. I'm coming over, and I'm coming in your car, girl. Let me in. Okay. I see King Ha. He's in Atlanta, Georgia, and he learned about ancient Egypt. What you learn, sir? Because it's really connect. Get up on it. Watch Hidden Colors, y'all. Learn about your history. I see Daze coming from LA, and she did a little traveling this week in the midst of the coronavirus. Baby is still finding a way to step out. Your hair was looking beautiful. I see Savannah. She's in Cali, and she started her lock journey. Baby, 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 baby. When I tell y'all, the #1 hair decision the girl has ever done was start these locks. Hallelujah. I see Eclecticism is in Austin, Texas. She got accepted into school. Y'all better go. I just found out one of my line sisters got accepted to Wharton with her boyfriend. Come on now. God is sending couples to school together. It's a new day. Today's a new day. I see Stars Braid Cave is in Houston. This week, I finally stopped self-sabotaging and signed up for my hair course. I'm feeling motivated and blessed. Glad to see you. This beautiful energy. We talking about self-sabotage today, y'all. So it doesn't even matter if you've been holding yourself back. By the end of today, that's dead. Okay, I see Megan Hobson. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, boo. And she's in Miami. This week, she passed her exam. Currently in yoga teacher training. We need more people like you bringing peace to the world, girl. All right, I'm going to read one more. Okay, one more. I see King Tone in LA Cali eating good, working out, picked up some new drip. Let them goddamn know. Okay, if you've been eating good and working out, that means you're doing what? Taking care of yourself. And the only way to look good is if you actually take care of yourself. We ain't doing that pretend looking good. We ain't putting the makeup on to cover up all the problems. We're actually taking care of ourselves. And that's what the hell I'm talking about. Shout out to you. All right, last one. Jamesia from Nashville. And today is her 1-year anniversary of starting her handmade business. I'm so glad I shouted you out because I, too, have a handmade business. And I didn't want it to look handmade, but baby, these hands is in there every week, storing them products, blessing them products, and shipping them out to people. So if you have an order waiting on Spirit Loves Locks, the labels are in. Catch it! It's coming to you this week, baby. Get up on it. All right, now, thank you guys for checking in. I appreciate your presence as always. God brought you here. God brought me here, and we're going to get through this next 30 minutes. Let's take a deep breath. Today's mantra of the day is, I will move out of my way. Let's take a deep breath. I will move out of my way. I will move out of my way. Y'all, okay? Like Mike Jack said, I'm starting with the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, the monster in the mirror. Today's about self-sabotage, y'all, because a lot of times it's very easy to pick out why things aren't going well. Coronavirus, Black Lives Matter, this problem, him, her, money, this, that. Okay, it's very easy to pick out why things aren't working out for us. But sometimes it's you. That's your problem. And sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves from things that we say that we want. So it's like we'll say, I want this, but our actions, our thoughts, our behaviors are not in accordance or in alignment with what it is that we say that we want. So I figured today was a good time to talk about some self-sabotage, because it can happen in relationships. Some people might say they want a man or want a woman, want to date somebody, but then they don't do anything to put themselves out there. Or someone reaches out to them and they find all these small reasons to not like them. Or you might find someone you like, but then you start petty drama and problems. That is self-sabotage. And really what it roots down to is you might not believe you, A, deserve what you want. You might not believe that, B, you can get what you want. You might not believe that, C, you're good enough for what you want. So you start doing small things that manipulate the outcome. Like if you said you want to start your fitness journey, but you can't stop stopping by the store and getting that little piece of cake that you always get, that's self-sabotage. You want something, but you're not willing to do what it takes to actually reach the goals. And that just could be because you were not used to thinking of yourself in a new way. Old habits and old thoughts cannot bring about new results. Put that on a t-shirt. But old habits can't bring about new results. And so a lot of us are sabotaging the goals that we have, the dreams that we want to pursue, because we can't think of ourselves in a new light. And that's what we're talking about. All right, so there's two types of self-sabotage to me. There's obvious self-sabotage, which is called overt. Like I said, I'm smart and bitchy. I'm smart, so we're going to be using vocabulary words over here. Overt self-sabotage is when you're supposed to be working on your business. And instead, you decide to roll up a J. Then you fall asleep. Then you step out with your homeboy. And the next thing you know, you did not work on your business. That is self-sabotage. When you're supposed to work out. And then you just start watching YouTube videos because it's important that you watch your YouTube videos. And then the next thing you know, it's midnight. You don't watch so many YouTube videos and Netflix shows. You don't have time to work out for the day. That is self-sabotage. When you're supposed to start eating healthy. And you walk by Popeyes. And you go into Popeyes. Knowing damn well you said I was done with Popeyes last week. That's self-sabotage. I be self-sabotaging when I'm supposed to do something and then I go and take a nap. And the 1 hour nap becomes 3 hours. Now I've lost 3 hours of my day. That's self-sabotage. Now let me tell you. We're going to talk about the self-sabotage family, okay? Cousin number 1 is procrastination. When you keep putting off the thing that you said you was going to do yesterday or last week or this month, procrastination is your cousin, okay? That's the cousin we need to be cutting off. And there is a rule that a lot of millionaire-minded people live by. If it can be done in 5 minutes, do it. And then there's also a thing that people live by when they're making a lot of money and when their time is valuable, when they care about their time. It's called a schedule. If you say on Tuesday you washing the clothes, wash the clothes. If you say you're going to look up the business ideas. You're going to call that person, call them. You need to apply for this loan or apply for your LLC. Do it. Every time you procrastinate, you are operating out of self-doubt. Ask yourself, do you really believe that your business can succeed? Because if you don't believe that, that's why you're not starting it. That's why you keep putting it off. Do you really believe that you yourself can become a makeup artist, a hairstylist, or write TV shows for people? If you don't really believe it, you're going to keep pushing off the things that you want to do. And let me tell you something now. If you never try and you never start, it will literally never happen. So you will confirm your belief. A lot of us are self-sabotaging ourselves because we don't really believe that what we want is for us. And so we don't even give ourselves a chance to try and possibly succeed. That's what self-sabotage is. It's a mind state. And that mind state will keep you from attempting and therefore then realizing your dreams and your goals. So you got to stop procrastinating. When you say you're going to do something, hold yourself to a new standard. Yeah, usually I sit back and watch TV at 8 p.m., but I'm going to put TV off for an hour. That's what I be telling y'all. You can literally be working on yourself for just an hour and you will be that much further ahead. If you can't give your dreams an hour, then you ain't going to get them. Okay? So stop self-sabotaging. Stop self-sabotaging yourself with procrastination. Now, procrastination's other cousin, the other cousin of procrastination, laziness, baby. Some of y'all are just flat out lazy. And you need to ask yourself, am I simply not willing to put in the effort that it takes to achieve my goals? Well, are you? Because guess what? Working out, not easy, requires work. Building a business, not easy, requires work. Finding clients, not easy, requires work. Coming up with what you want. I just don't know what I want to do. Requires work. Get the pen, get the paper, think about it, plan it out. It requires work. Some of us are lazy. And the laziness is self-sabotage. You should not have to have a boss or a parent or a teacher always on your back. Make sure you do that what you said you're going to do. That's a problem. If you always need something, I'm going to tell you that right now. So you have to be the one who can inspire yourself, motivate yourself, and challenge yourself enough to get shit done that you said you want done. Will Smith, oof. Oh, Daddy Will. Oh, Daddy Will. He's got a lot of bad press right now. But Will Smith said, when you have to do something or need to get something done for yourself, remind yourself that you love yourself. I love you so much that I'm about to get this thing done for you. I love you so much, I'm going to get you to work out. I love you so much, we're going to look up vendors. I love you so much, we're going to start our website. I love you so much, we're going to write out t-shirt designs. I love you so much that we're going to plan out what you want to do with your future. And even though the world seems crazy, I love you so much that I'm not going to give up on you. A lot of us self-sabotage because we give up on the things that we want because we think it's too many people doing it. We think it's too late for us. Let me tell you something. I saw a girl start her YouTube channel in June of last year. It's only been a year. She has 300,000 followers. You do not determine when it is your time to shine and pop. God is going to determine that for you, but you got to do the work. You got to love yourself enough to put in some work for yourself and not self-sabotage. Some people's journey going to take 5 years. Some people's journey going to take 5 months, but you have to still commit. A lot of us are scared to commit to our goals. We're too scared to say what we want out loud because we're so afraid of failing. We're so afraid that it might not work out the way we think it's going to work out, so we don't even commit to it. We have to commit, okay? Words. Yes. Oh my gosh. Especially as a woman, I remember when I was dating people, I was always trying to make sure that they was on their shit and not giving my energy to myself. A lot of us are trying to love outwardly. We're trying to pour into this person, but they need me, and they need me, and they need me. And I'm pouring to them, and I'm giving to them. I was there for them. And we are literally giving nothing to ourselves. And there's a secret sadness within ourselves. There is a secret sadness within ourselves because we feel like no one's giving to us. In real life, there is somebody who can give to you. It got to be you. I will save the live on my Instagram, I promise. And I'll also, it's always on YouTube under Big Fear Energy. But yeah, that is self-sabotage. Giving so much of yourself to other people literally leaves you empty with nothing. And no one else is supposed to do the job of pouring into you. You're supposed to do that. So don't blame other people for why you giving to them and you ain't got nothing left. You got to get to you, baby. Another cousin that we got to break up with that is a part of the self-sabotage family, that is half-assness. Some of us are doing things half-ass. You got to put your full ass into it if you're going to do it. And what I mean by that is there was a book that I read. I can't remember where I got this quote from. But basically, Earl Nightingale. Yes, Earl Nightingale. Oh, that's a good one, Fit Gypsy. I'm going to bring that up next. Half-assness, okay? Earl Nightingale said this: when you give okay effort, you get poor results. When you give good effort, you get okay results. When you give excellent effort consistently is when your results shoot out of the water. Now listen to that. Whatever effort you give expect your results to be one level underneath that. I don't know why it is, but the top 10% of people with results are working 100 times more than the bottom 90%. So it's only in that incremental effort of giving excellence to whatever you do, whether you think people are listening or watching or caring at that time, building the habit of being excellent with the things that you try, giving your whole ass, the whole effort, that is what's going to incrementally set you apart from everyone else. So you could be like, I'm giving it a good effort, but I'm only getting okay results. That's life. It is only when you take your efforts beyond what is required. When you do a little bit more. Doing them squats ain't really gonna build that ass until the legs are shaking and that lactic acid is burning through the legs. That's when the ass is built. It's built at the failure point. When you feel like you can't go anymore and then you still do a little bit more, that's when the results come. And so some of us are starting stuff, but we're starting it half-assedly because I don't want to put all my eggs in this basket. Well, don't be mad when the basket produces nothing. And what somebody said that I want to bring up is that we're also starting things and not finishing them. We're not following through with the entire action. And I've said that before. Some of us will do the creative work, but then we don't promote it. Guess what, baby? You also have to promote yourself. You got to talk about yourself. You got to talk about what you're doing. You got to craft the story. You got to put people onto you. So it's not enough to just start the work, but we also have to follow through, honey. It's self-sabotage when you don't tell people that you're doing makeup now. It's self-sabotage when you don't tell people about your music. It's self-sabotage when you don't tell people about the book you are writing. You're stopping yourself from moving forward. We also got to promote ourselves. We got to tell people about the good things that we're doing. We can't expect them to know. Some people do not give a damn about promoting themselves all the time. And guess what? Those people are getting business every time. Your next connection might come off of a conversation that you had with somebody else. But because you shared your story, somebody be like, oh, I know somebody that's making jeans right now. Let me put you on to this person. Oh, I know somebody that's selling handbags. Let me tell you about them. But if you're at home making handbags and you won't tell nobody about your handbags, how can they tell the next person? You don't know how the story is going to get out there. You don't know how people are going to find out about you. But if you don't talk about yourself, ain't nobody ever going to find out about it. Bob Marley used to be like, I do the work, I put it out there, and then God carries it. But you have to do the work and put it out there for God to be able to carry it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, girl, boy, let me tell you, another cousin in the self-sabotage family is busyness. A lot of us self-sabotage by making ourselves busy with stuff that don't got nothing to do with our goals. Oh, I'm busy. I got to go hang out with so-and-so. Do you? Because you said you was going to do something for yourself today. But now you're prioritizing something, making yourself busy with something that literally does not have anything to do with what you've been crying and praying to God about. And I'm guilty of this all, doing nothing else. And God be like, but every day, you stepping out doing something other than writing music. Every day you ask for something and then don't follow through with the action because you're too busy. Well, guess what? You're too busy for your dreams to come true. You're too busy to manifest what it is that you want. So self-sabotage is making ourselves busy with things that do not align with what it is that we say that we want. You're going to have to decline a couple of invitations. They want to meet at 6. I can meet you at 8. I still got to put in work for a couple more hours. And guess what, y'all? Normal's not coming back. Let's just accept it. Okay, girl? Normal's not coming back. So we got to get in where we fit in with the new society. Okay? We got to get in with the new society. And to me, the new society is skills based, which means you might got to have a couple of hustles. We might got to have a couple of hustles, which means you got to work differently. You're not going to be able to do your little 9-to-5 job. The 9-to-5 job might be gone. So now you got to make sure that you are not getting busy with bullshit. Remember that old song? Busy with that bullshit. You busy with that bullshit. No, you got to make sure you're working on all your hustles so that all your hustles will start bringing in the extra revenue that you need. Don't be getting busy doing things that are not aligned to your dreams and goals. That is self-sabotage. And the last cousin we're going to talk about today, is drama. Some of us start drama and problems, and that is self-sabotage. Especially in our friendships and our relationships or our business partners. If you have people in your life, you say you want to date, you say you want to be with somebody, or you want to have good friendships, and you're starting drama is self-sabotage. Okay, because when you are mentally thrown off, if you're emotionally thrown off, now you can't go give your full ass effort to things that are supposed to go towards your goal. Now you got to go clean up the mess you done made. So I need you to learn to call yourself out when you're about to start a problem and ask yourself, is it really a problem, or am I trying to give myself something to do? Some of us be in drama just to have something to do. I'm bored. I'm finna call my boyfriend and start an argument. I'm bored. You know what? I don't like what you said to me last week. Let me start a problem with you. Okay? That is self-sabotage. When you're bored, or you're in a bad mood, stop calling people. Stop communicating. Go find a way to channel that energy creatively. That's what I do with my music. When I'm upset, or I'm mad, or I think about something in the past that pissed me off, I go make a song about it. I use that drama, that energy. Even if you're angry, go punch a punching bag. That's a workout. Sometimes I get mad and know that I need a breather. I go work out. So now my angry energy has been transformed into something that helps me. People might throw some shade at me sometimes. I don't throw shade back at you and get into an argument with you. I go make a song about it. So when you can channel the energy that might usually distract you or have you caught up in some mess with somebody, paint a picture about it. Write an article about it. Make a YouTube video. Let them know how they got you fucked up. Somebody said transmute, transmute, transmute. Exactly. We self-sabotage when we are always getting caught up in mess. When you can use that same messy energy to further yourself. You know what? I'm not going to deal with your drama today. Instead, I'm going to get in my bag. I'm not going to get in my feelings today. I'm going to get in my bag and do something for myself. Because Beyonce said the best revenge is your paper. So feel free. Stop getting into drama and protect your peace. I protect my peace by that. When I notice somebody might be trying to stir the pot with me, I'll be like, oh, baby, I'll talk to you later. I got things to do for myself, and they don't include lowering my vibration with arguments. So if y'all are bored and are starting problems, go instead and start your business. Work on your company. Look up the vendors. Reach out to people. Watch YouTube videos. Read a book, damn it. Don't self-sabotage. Okay, so that's it, you guys. And also, you don't need to be entertained all the time. Sometimes you need, what I like to think of When I need entertainment or I want a reward, I reward myself for doing the work. So when you're like, oh, I just need a drink right now, do something productive for yourself first. Because drinking is going to mess up your mind to do the work that you need to do. So if you want to have a drink, you want to hang out with your friends, give that to yourself as a reward after you put in the work. The glass of wine is not going to help you write the book. It might, but you might be able to get 5 pages done versus half a page. Reward yourself after you do something good for yourself. I don't think TV is a problem if you take care of your business first. Procrastination is a problem because we're not taking care of business first. Laziness is a problem because it's preventing the business from getting done. We are in a new society. We have to find our way. It's not too late, but you got to stop putting off what you want to do and sabotaging. Someone said entertainment literally means to control the mental or the mind. I don't mind watching 3 hours of TV after I've worked for my company for 12 hours that day. After I've worked out, after I've edited a video, after I've made a song, I can do whatever I want. And you can do whatever you want after you do what you said you was going to do for yourself. Self-sabotage can be rooted in lack of belief, fear of success. So either we don't believe in ourselves or we don't believe that God will give us what it is that we say that we want. Fear of success. You might be afraid, like, what if it does work? What if it do work? Give it a chance. Stop holding yourself back. Fear of failure. What if it don't work? What if it don't work? Pivot. Try something else. Especially with the digital society, it's really about sharing different parts of yourself. People might not want to see what you got to say about working out, but they might want to see what you got to say about hair, or they might want to see what you got to say about this. You got to keep trying different things. So some things will fail. Lots of things have failed for me. I'm still figuring it out every day. But what I know I don't do is stop. What I don't do is give up. What I don't do is quit. You can pivot. You can try something else. Keep showing different parts of yourself. Find a way to make it work. But if you don't try, you'll literally never know. It's also rooted in laziness. Self-sabotage is rooting in us not having enough discipline to actually follow through. We got to follow through, y'all. Motherfuckers are succeeding because they're doing all the work. Someone with less talent and less skill will go further because they have more discipline. And then they'll develop the talent and the skill. Not knowing how to do something is not an excuse. Google it, YouTube it, read it, figure it out, try it, and learn along the way. Stop holding yourself back. Stop with the excuses. The reason y'all falling back, is because you're scared. You gotta let the fear go. Yeah, people might look at you different, okay? Yeah, you are gonna change. That's the point. To become who you want to be is gonna require you to not be who you currently are. Something's gotta change. The habits, the mind, something's gotta change. Don't be afraid of the change so much that you hold yourself back. Stop holding yourself back. I'm talking to myself too. Stop. Next. We just trying to get our piece of the pie, baby. It's 7 billion. I only need a couple of y'all to like me. Okay? Okay. That's it, y'all. Be blessed. Stay stress-free. Stay drama-free. And don't hold yourself back. Start with the man or the woman or the monster in the mirror. What else? Ooh. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed, okay? Be good. I'll see y'all next Sunday. And the whole video is always on my YouTube channel, Big Spirit Energy. But I will also leave it on my Big Spirit Energy Instagram today. Thanks for your time. We part and we pray. on SpiritedxSundays, ho. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm out, though. Hey. Bye, boo.